Hello, my friends. I am back. Thank you so much to all of you who have come back. Thank you to all of you who are coming for the first time. Um, it's Johnny here, and we're back with another Voctave reaction. I'll know let you guys know that the first one I did, which was the Carol of the Bells of Notre Dame, was unfortunately taken down due to copyright claims. I'm trying to figure out how to bypass that. If any of you knows how, please let me know because I have no idea what I'm doing. Um, But today we're looking at the Disney Love medley featuring Kirsten Maldonado, who is widely known from Pentatonics, the other major a cappella music group. Um, so we're looking at that today. Um, I also wanted to thank you guys for subscribing. Those of you who have, if you haven't, please do, because it took me 4 years on this channel to hit 100 subscribers, and then it took me 3 weeks to get another 50. So that's kind of crazy to me, and I would like for this trend to continue because at some point I want to build like a music career on YouTube. So I wonder if this is a good place to start. Maybe. I'll worry about you later. Um. So I'm gonna stop talking about myself and get into the video.
All those days watching from the windows, all those years outside looking in, all that time never even knowing just how blind I've been. Now she's here, shining in the starlight.
Okay, so you guys want me to not pause as much, which I will try to take into account. But also, if there's something you really want to comment on, I'm probably gonna pause anyway. So one thing I like about these arrangements that Voctave does, I've commented on this before that I think they do this better than most a cappella groups I've heard, is that their backgrounds are have a lot of motion in them. Um, they're always going somewhere. It's always entertaining. It's never drab or dull to listen to. So I like that here. How I hear especially in the male voices they're doing the arpeggios. And then the female voices in the background are um doing counter melodies, I guess you would call them. I guess that's fitting. So I like that. It adds a lot of texture to the piece. Also, Kirsty is killing this. I love it.
Now she's suddenly she's standing here. It's all so clear. I'm where I'm meant to be. And at last I see the light. And it's like
So one thing I like about the original "I See the Light" song that they're really capitalizing on is how it doesn't it doesn't drive with the typical chord progressions that are used in modern music. A lot of Disney's stuff in the modern day has done that. But this song uses a lot more like dissonance and less resolution than we're used to hearing in modern music. So I appreciate that they're capitalizing on this, especially as we build up to that impact point. And then like even when we hit the impact point, we don't land on the root. We land on the fourth, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna go back and listen to it.
to be. And at last I see.
Yeah, see, that's the fourth of the scale, not the root. And most music today would probably have landed on the root or something somewhere, maybe a fifth. So I appreciate that the original "I See the Light" song does this, and I appreciate that they're capitalizing or they're emphasizing it.
The light, and it's like the fog has lifted, and at last I see the light.
They always have to have her in the high range. It sounds really good though. It's impressive.
It's like the sky is blue, and it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted.
So that was a transition, obviously, but that transition part kind of emphasized what I was talking about earlier. How they're taking the essence of Tangled, the song "I See the Light," and they're adapting it to fit their style better, while also emphasizing what made the original song stand out so much. And I don't think it's aged as well as other Disney songs, but honestly, Tangled is one of my favorite Disney movies, and I love I See the Light. So I really love their arrangement of it, but let's continue.
Just take my hand, hold it tight. I will protect you from all around you. I will be here, don't you cry.
For one so small, you seem so strong. My arms will hold you, keep you safe and warm. This bond between us can't be.
So I commented on this before, how they don't use a beatboxer, but they still manage to sound so percussive. And that's not the most difficult thing to do, but when you have so many people, it's really impressive that they're able to sustain it like that.
Broken. I will be here, don't you cry.
Cry when destiny calls you. You must be strong.
Be
It
strong.
may not be with you, but you gotta hold on.
Seems I
Show them together, 'cause you'll be in my heart. You'll be in my heart.
So when it comes to the Tarzan soundtrack, it's very tonally different from what we usually get in a Disney movie. Um, I think it's Elton John that composed it, right? He's the singer, right? Or no, I don't think it's Elton John. Who is it? I'm so sad that I don't remember this now. Anyway, the style was a lot different because it's not the character singing the songs, it's the artist who I'm really sad that I can't remember singing the songs. But I like how they're using the bigger chords that you might hear from like the orchestra or like the a symphonic what do you call it, like an electric guitar with an orchestra that you kind of hear throughout the soundtrack of Tarzan, and they're using a lot of bigger chords to bring this out, to bring the feeling out. So I think that's really good.
You'll be in my heart. You'll be here in my
I'll be with you.
Again with the arpeggios and the female voices this time, that sounds really nice, really soft and pretty. And like I said, percussive. It's good that they are able to keep such a tight subdivision of the rhythm. That's very commendable.
I can go the distance.
I didn't think Go the Distance was a love song. Am I wrong? I haven't seen Hercules in a long time. I might be wrong, but I don't think Go the Distance is a love song. Maybe I'm just crazy.
I don't care how far. Somehow I'll be strong.
And
I know asking will be worth my while.
I would go most anywhere to find where I
Like a shooting star, I can go the distance.
That was a nice transition to the key change. I'm gonna go back and listen to that again. So they start with the do 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 do, do, and when they get to the fourth beat of that measure, that transition measure, they open to the ah syllable, which is a lot more a lot more full, which we talked about in some of Jeff Costellucci's arrangements. You have to know what syllables you're going to use because a lot of them sound a lot more open um, than others. So I think that's good that they went go from a very closed off syllable to a very open syllable. It helps it feel like it's building. So I kind of feel like she's doing what Jeff Costellucci does for voice play, where whenever there is an opportunity for a high note, or in Jeff's case a low note, they'll just do it just because it sounds good. Which I don't know, I kind of enjoy it, but like, yeah, it's good. That was nice, reaching up into the soprano range.
Till I find my heroes well
And I know that he will be in my
Okay. I love the ending, very impactful all the way throughout, as they hold the chords and they go through all these phases and cycles of dissonance and resonance. I mean, dissonance and resolution. I'm sorry, it's late at night. Um, Very nice arrangement, especially for a nice performance from our two soloists and all of the backgrounds. People can't be sleeping on these background vocalists. Um, it's not an easy thing to do, and they really sell it. They nail it in every arrangement that I've heard of theirs so far. So that's all we have for today. I'm probably going to look at the Prince of Egypt medley next because that's my second favorite animated movie ever made. More on that in a future video, maybe. So that's probably what's going to be coming next. Thank you guys for stopping by. Again, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.